The Imaginarium theater this month is quite astonishing. This time, you're forced to rely on Dendro Resonance from Blooming, Burgeon, and Burning, which means you're pushed to build an Elemental Mastery artifact set. But luckily, we're being lent Molani for this season, which means you're pushed to build an Elemental Mastery artifact sets that's rarely sought after by new players and F2P players. Even if you try to play co-op in this domain to get the exact artifacts, you'll struggle to find a suitable pair of players. It means this artifact's not that popular among GENSHIN players. The developers are really testing your Dendro build in this month's Imaginarium theater. As you can see here, my Yanfei isn't well built, with talents only at level 6, which is considered below standard. However, what new players should know is that the effective Dendro Core Resonance doesn't rely on crit damage or talent build, but rather on the amount of elemental mastery your character has. For example, I gave Sinyan over 500 elemental mastery, which is quite advantageous for the damage that will be generated by Burgeon. Look, the damage is quite decent and helps against the monsters here. You might want to borrow artifacts from Shinobu that you've built with elemental mastery and transfer them to one of your pyro characters. In this episode, the character rotation you choose to fight the enemies is fairly simple. Just make sure you don't run out of Dendro characters in your team. You'll need at least one Dendro character to play effectively in each team. You might notice that my Emily is quite well built here, but I'm relying more on the area damage from the Burgeon reactions triggered by Sinyan. And of course, you'll need the Deepwood artifacts to weaken the enemy's Dendro resistance so that the Dendro damage from your team's cores can be maximized. For the next patterns, make sure to select the buffs that will benefit your team the most. And it turns out that even up to the final boss on stage 10, I noticed that you can still have several characters with full energy. So you can build random characters to fill the required character slots needed to play in this mode. For example, this Dialek, who daringly joins just to spice up the Imaginarium theater with its 10 stages. As long as you have strong characters, you can carry weaker ones to reach the highest stages. The key when choosing bonuses from the Flower Fantasia is to focus on character summoning. And free mystery cache is an option you should never miss, but make sure to read carefully so you don't make a mistake in choosing from those free bonus options. I hope these tips for Imaginarium Theater Season 5.0 help you earn some free primos from this battle mode. Don't forget to subscribe and free Palestine.
Imaginarium